focus on the divisional matchups, but you really have to look at it as the conference now, like tonight.
Yeah, you got to take a wider picture because of the way that the playoffs are structured. The games in your conference are critical. The points that you're trying to earn are the same ones they're trying to earn, and somebody's going to get them, and those will matter in a playoff spot.
Opening face-off is just seconds away. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Turns it over. On the attack along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Smith. Taken by Maxwell. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Steps across the blue line. Wrists one. Fantastic save! Beaupre's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The North Stars win it in the defensive zone. And they'll dump it in. Taken along the wall by Payne. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Won it off the faceoff. Slides the puck to Ramsey. Steps inside. And he takes a shot. And he comes up with it. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Perot's won the faceoff deep inside the offensive zone. The North Stars look to start the transition game. The Sabres gain possession. Minnesota's got the puck here in the open ice. And he easily stops that one. Play with... Oh, well, that didn't take long.
Yeah, early in the game, looks like each team trying to get an upper hand.
And down he goes, pretty much bringing an end to this one.
Yeah, he was in control of this fight the entire way. You got guys running together at high speed. Eventually, somebody's going to get frustrated. I'd say both of them got frustrated at the same time there, and down the gloves go.
Both teams had a chance for a little reset as they step in for the faceoff. The North Stars win it. Fires it into the offensive zone. Dunn's got it in the defensive end. And stirring the pot here.
A little friction, and all of a sudden, guys are getting heated. Broughton's looking around for somebody to fight. He's going to have to go and fill the dance card somewhere else. I don't know how interested he is in a punch-in-the-face contest.
He's got a step. Oh, what a save!
Really good effort. I thought he made a good play on the...
Well, that didn't take long.
Yeah, early in the game, looks like each team trying to get an upper hand.
And takes him down with authority.
He was in control of this bout from the get-go and takes him down to finish it off. I'm not so sure how everybody feels about fighting anymore, but the people that are here seem to like what they just saw.
Action set to resume here after what was a wild couple of minutes on the ice there. The North Stars take possession off the faceoff. His reflexes on display tonight. Smith lugging the puck. Pushes it across to ceiling. Moves the puck along the half wall. Minnesota's gained possession along Sends a pass over. Minnesota's got it from behind the net. Blistering shot! It scores!
Now, this is a different level here. You get into your first playoffs, and you're able to get on the board. Man, you dream about this, where you got enough room to push the puck forward, walk into it, and hammer a slap shot.
Minnesota's got the game's first goal. Now they'll play in front.
Best place to be, of course, is out in front where you set the pace. The other guys have to chase you for the rest of the night.
Slides it across to Smith. Lets it fly. Goalie with a stop. Nice feed from the goaltender. The North Stars are on the attack. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Gets the puck in deep. Tosses it to Payne. Cutting to the slot. He scores! His first career playoff goal!
He was saying to a couple guys this morning he thought he was going to be able to score soon. Looks like he's right. Oh, that's a bad burp up by the defensive player there. He turns it over, and this puck ends up top bins. Beautiful shot over the goalie.
More than half the period left to play. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck scooped up by Dunn. Grabs it in his own end. The Sabres move it in. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And that's poked away by Maxwell. Back to the blue line. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Takes a shot. He scores, and a big one from there.
That's a pretty critical goal in the playoffs here. It's his first ever. He's probably got about 2 seconds from the time that puck's delivered to find it. He can't see it, so he drops into the butterfly and hopes it hits him.
Stars get a little breathing room here as they lead by 1 in the first.
They talked about getting off to a good start in the first period. Now that they've got the lead, they'll want to pull it off.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. And there's the save. The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the pass. The North Stars have it behind the cage. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
The game happens so fast. Even though you've looked at the goaltender on video, you get this chance and you just release it. You have to hope your muscle memory is better than what just happened here for the shooter.
Smiths won a big draw on their own end. Looks to make a play over to Hayward. And they keep the pressure on. Offside the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line. Past the halfway mark of this period, the North Stars are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Minnesota's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Gets the puck over to Kristoff. And now it's grabbed by Roberts. Throws it in. Picked up along the boards by Kristoff. And that's broken up. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Nice pass. Gains the zone from the right. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Big save. Grabbed along the boards by Maxwell. officials waving off icing here. And no!
That's a race to the post. The goalie gets there first. They read the play as well as the players, and that's an excellent stop.
Hayward's got it in the offensive end. Here's a chance. Nice save by the keeper to trap that puck in his chest.
Lots of good scoring chance, but the goalie's sharp and made a good save there.
Smith's a big name for this club, and they rely on him to generate offense. Perreault's depended upon greatly by his teammates. He's one of the stars of this team and needs to produce night in and night out. I'm expecting one of these two players to give their team the edge tonight, guys. Back to you.
Scores! One thing to score in the regular season. Now you get to where the money's all sitting there. The playoff games are super intense, and he's on the board. He swept this one up over the goalie's glove. The room wasn't there until the goalie dropped into the butterfly, maybe a little early, opened up some space up top.
Minnesota's now up by 2. Why are they here now?
The way they've played the game is that they've taken all the air out of the opposition. There's no room for them to move the puck.
Dunn's gaining momentum. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Skates across the blue line. Oh, what a hit along the boards. Handles the puck. And here's a pass to Smith. And he makes the easy save. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. Stopped by the goaltender.
Beaupray's able to handle that shot with no problem, and he gets it into the corner for safety.
Takes the puck along the boards. And he makes the save on that play.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
Buffalo's got the puck. The Sabres have it now. Ramsey's moving it ahead. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. There's the stoppage of play. Let's see what the officials say. Smith's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping.
As soon as the hands go up when they start to plead with the ref, you know they know they're guilty.
Buffalo's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
The power play guys are pumped here. They haven't had any chances tonight. Here's their first.
Eaves wins possession in the defensive zone. Nice job to escape the zone. Buffalo's got it against the boards. Moves it to Smith. Big time stop. Another stop by the goaltender. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Gets it out of his own end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Buffalo's looking to break out. Maintains control of the puck. Across the line from center. And that's poked away. Here's a clearing attempt. Puck picked up by Eaves. And they get it down.
Good communication. They talk to each other. They're in the right spot. They just clear it down the ice.
Here he is from the slot. Denies it in front. And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire drill in the zone, so this is a good play. That's a good scoring chance generated here, but the goalie's all over it. That's a really good save again.
Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the faceoff. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. And they send it down the ice. One last rush here on this power play. With possession along the wall. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Really good work. I like this chance here as they get the puck into a scoring spot. Goalie's just better on this time.
The Sabres can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
Really aggressive work by the penalty killers. They shut that power play down without any danger.
Well, that'll do it for period number 1. Opportunities at both ends of the ice create a little bit of offense. Fun start here.
Located throughout the stadium.
breather, so will we. We'll take a quick pause for the cause. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Feeds it over to Payne. The North Stars move to the offensive zone. Grabs the puck in the corner. He scores his first career playoff goal.
Different level of excitement, James. You score in the regular season, that's one thing. You get another one in the playoffs, and you are pumped. Really tough for the goalie to read where the heck this thing's going. I'm looking at the shot. I can't tell where it's going, but the backhander beats the goaltender.
The North Stars have reminded me of that old cliche here, Ray. When you're hot, you're hot.
It's a point night now. Everybody looking for points and goals as they are just clearly the better team tonight.
Takes that pass back at the point. Denies him in close.
Broadway's had to do his part. He's had a good night in the goal, but at the other end, they've been really sharp around the net.
With the puck under siege. Can he get out of the zone here? Angles it over to Payne. Here's a shot. He scores!
Well, this could be something that changes your year around. You get a few bounces like this, or you don't get a few bounces like this. The puck's off the post in the net. This is a really good shot, but the goaltender waves at it, doesn't get the glove on it, and it goes in.
Minnesota's on cruise control now. Is that fair to say?
It is, and it looks like they're going to try and get another couple of goals here. They're not letting down at all.
Looks to get the puck over to Young. That's not going to fool him. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The North Stars have it in the offensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Great reach with the poke check by Giles. Buffalo's moving it into the offensive end. And that's knocked away by Young. They got a 3-on-1. A howitzer. Oh, comes up with a stop. Oh, another consecutive stop.
He's saving them again. There's a couple back-to-back saves.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves inside. Great reach with the poke check. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play. If you're not sure what's going on, freeze the puck. Second look at this slapper. You don't get many chances to walk into one like this, and that bullet is turned away by the goaltender.
James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. The North Stars have been all over them tonight. 5-1 is where we sit. A chance! And the puck banks off the glove. Sends the pass over. Look out, here they come on the attack. Makes the save. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hayward. The North Stars gain possession in their own end. Can't connect on the pass. Well, they get a chance to catch their breath, but not for long. Icing, big face-off coming up.
The centerman has most of the responsibility here. He can only delay so long before they're going to have to get the puck on the ice.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The North Stars lead it by a score of 5-1. Their offense came to play in a big way tonight. Grabs control of it at the point. Puck grab by Hayward. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Odd man rush. And that one's broken up. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Both he's able to use all the gear here. This is a stick save on the scoring chance.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Look at this, pushing and shoving.
Yeah, it got heated up pretty quickly.
The North Stars win the draw. And here we go. Down he goes, fairly one-sided, would you say?
Yeah, I've been on the other side of that one side, and you're happy when it goes down to the ice because you know help is on the way.
Story of my life in elementary school, Ray.
They slowly make their way to the penalty box. Somebody else will have to clean up that yard sale all over the ice. They've got gear everywhere.
Face-off coming up here, and this crowd a little more amped up after what we just witnessed moments ago. Taken by Giles. Too much congestion in front. Nice zone entry from the middle. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. From the left side, they gain the zone. Quick feed to Eves. And not much on that one. There's another stop.
Right spot makes the double save. Positioning does it all.
The North Stars scoop it up along the boards. Buffalo's got it from behind the net. Here's a short pass to Smith. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Here's the official call. The North Stars will lose a man tripping the call.
Reaching for the puck, trying to be in position. You're just a little bit away, and then you get nabbed for tripping.
Yeah, it's always tough to use the I got stuck excuse, right?
Never works.
Buffalo's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Hey, it doesn't really matter what the power play's done before. You got to have a short memory. What you have now is a power play right in front of you. Make sure you're focused in on what you're trying to accomplish.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. To the front. Here he is, wristed on net. Makes it look easy with the stop.
Really good positioning as he makes the stop from in tight.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And that caroms right off the mask. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Maxwell. Looking to get it out. Well, they don't clear, but they still have the puck. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. The Sabres take it across the blue line. Broken up by Maxwell. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Puts it on net. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. That goes off a twig. The Sabres fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Hey, I think I killed 2 penalties in my life. Looked to me like the penalty killers did a good job there. They didn't really give up anything.
And that's knocked aside with the stick by Giles. And now he tries to get it across to Young. Takes a shot. Can't get it to go. You'll need more than that to beat him. And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him.
Past the midway mark in this period, Minnesota's got a 5-1 lead. They've been on cruise control all night. Takes control of the puck. Quick pass to Dunn. Slides the puck over. The North Stars gain control of it. Picked up along the wall by Roberts. Moves the puck. And now he angles it across to Young. Here's a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Sauvé. The Sabres move it ahead. Sends it quickly to Dunn. Cuts into the paint. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Slides the cross-ice pass. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Couldn't complete the pass. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. How did he stop that one? And there's another stop. No, he scores. He thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal.
Ha! Better to be lucky than good. This thing bounces around and somehow evades the goaltender. I don't even really know how that ended up in the net.
And we're going to see a swapping of the goaltenders.
You ever wonder in a blowout why the goalie leaving skates way faster than the guy coming in?
The North Stars probably don't want this period to end here, Razor.
Nobody wants a birthday party to end. Those things are fun.
Good point.
So you want to keep going here.
And he's able to handle that one. Oh, it stops him again. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Buffalo's in transition. Receives the pass. Buffalo's got it along the wall. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Maxwell. Here's a shot. Gobbles that puck up with his chest. Kristoff's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And he denied that opportunity. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. Hayward's got it against the boards. The North Stars take possession in the defensive end. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. He was locked in there. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Smith. The Sabres looking against the half wall. The North Stars gain control of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Kristoff. Sends it in deep. The Sabres have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Ramsey's got the puck along the wing. Buffalo's on the attack. Let's it go! Big time stop there. There's the horn ending period number 2. I'm not sure they wanted it to end.
Present your ticket stub from tonight's game and receive up to 10% off of your meal at Bunsville Burgers Family.
Big third period still to come. We'll get ready for it. Hope you'll join us. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. 20 minutes to go here in regulation of what has been a very one-sided affair. Ray, with 2 periods in the books, what are your thoughts on the game to this point?
Buffalo's first 2 periods have been marred by turnovers. Every time it looks like they're going to get something going, they burp up another one. They don't have the puck much, and they're behind in the game.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Minnesota's won the face-off. And it comes up with the save. Here's a shot. Big stop by the keeper.
Dangerous spot in the slot, and the goalie comes up big with the glove stop.
Minnesota's got it now. Perreault stick handling in his own zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Here's a chance. Denied by the puck stopper. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Here they come on the attack. And that one's stopped. Takes the feed. And he regains control of the puck. And that's broken up. Picks up the puck in his own end. Here's a shot. And he stands tall in goal. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And now it's over to Maxwell. Minnesota's ready to go on the attack. Gaining steam here on the attack. And the puck dies with the trapper save.
Oh, he's trying to box him out. This is getting a little testy.
Nice effective use of the wrestling move.
Yeah, you don't see that all the time, but this fight had punched itself out. Oh, that'll do it, and you can tell who won. Listen to the building.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the face-off. Eves has won the draw. Oh, he misses the net.
Not by much, but I guess it really doesn't matter, right? If it's not on net, it can't go in.
Fair point. Great reach by Eves. Tempers flaring.
Yeah, a little bump together, a little friction. Looks like the guys want to get it going. Eves is roaming around looking for somebody else to fight. He just can't find it. Perreault's not interested in dropping the mitts and going at it.
Looks like they're going to whistle him for unsportsmanlike here.
That's a tough one to take. This one really burns at your coach. This is one that never goes in the category of a good penalty.
This is not, I was going to say, this is one that coaches would hate, wouldn't they?
Yeah, they don't like this. Well, neither do your teammates. It feels like a penalty that you don't have to kill.
Buffalo's got it, and they're on the attack. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and surfs up a little too sweet with that save.
Yeah, he does a nice job here finding the puck as it works its way through. He's got to pick it up somewhere amongst all that traffic.
Sends one up to Perreault. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Makes a save, cool and calm under pressure. Slides it across to Giles. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Great read with the stick. Trying to get it out of their own end. And a great save. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Now, positionally, he's in the right spot here. That's a hard shot. He made it look rather easy.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Smith's won the draw. Cutting to the front of the net. Glove save.
Great tracking. He finds the puck. He gets the glove up. Makes the save on a dangerous chance.
And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
Always frustrating for the power play when they go back to the bench and don't have anything to show for it.
Pass across to Smith. The Sabres take it across the line. Great reach with the poke check. Here's a chance on the attack. Turns it aside with the glove.
Smith's going to have to dig into the energy tank a little bit here. You lose a lot of energy in a fight, and even though he had 5 minutes to sit down and relax, you never really get back to feeling great.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves into the offensive zone. Here's a shot, and there's the save. Feeds it to Young. They've got numbers here. The North Stars take it along the wall. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Both right on top of this scoring chance. Nowhere for the puck to go.
Smith won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Buffalo's moving it along the wing. Drives to the paint. Minnesota's gained possession. Dumps it in. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Oh, what a good opportunity right there.
You don't get many chances. You want to finish them off, so he'll be a little frustrated as he heads back up ice.
Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Through center. Here they come on the attack. Handles it along the blue line. Puck scooped up by Maxwell. Quick pass to Eves. Takes a shot, and that one's turned away. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Sends a pass over. A chance, and makes the save. Beaupre's got it, and he'll elect for the whistle.
Jumped on it pretty quickly there, and like everything else tonight, he's really looked in control. He's had an excellent game. Now, I wanted another look at this one. I'm sure you guys were all impressed as I was. What a save by the goalie.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Buffalo's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Back at the point, they set it up. Puts the puck on net. Pad save. He's on it tonight. Takes it across the blue line. And not much on that one. Takes the pass. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The North Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Nice pass. Slides the puck across. Turns it over. Moves it to Perreault. He scores!
This is a different level here. You get into your first playoff, and you're able to get on the board. There was a sliver of hope for the goaltender when he hears the sound of the crossbar, but it was no good. The puck hits the bar and bounces in.
The Sabres have a long way to go still here in the third.
I guess you get your scorers out there and you try and keep climbing out of a hole, but it's not very pretty right now.
Handles the puck. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Close save and the play continues. Save made by the goalie.
I love the way that he's in position and he's got the reflexes to bang out a couple of stops in a row.
Moves across the point. And that goes off a player. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Picking up some steam at center ice. Here's a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Takes it into the slot. He scores his first career playoff goal.
He was saying to a couple guys this morning he thought he was going to be able to score soon. Looks like he's right. The man advantage break is sprung here, and they executed perfectly. Two different views from either side of me. One coach not happy they gave up the man advantage break. The other one's pretty pumped with how they executed it.
The North Stars are in cruise control here, but they're showing no signs of letting up.
Now, the lesson began about 2 hours ago, and it's not class out yet.
Giles works the puck in his own zone. The Sabres have it now. Backhander in front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Oh, what a stop. The Sabres gain possession. Quick shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Moves into the slot. Gives them nothing in front. Beaupre's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did. Edwards can take a wider and know that he made a really good save on that shot.
In a head-to-head matchup tonight, who had the better performance?
Smith's been buzzing, and he's been rewarded here. His name in the box score proves he's had a stronger night, guys.
Quick feed to Smith. Tried to connect the pass, but it doesn't go. And the whistle essentially delays the inevitable here.
Yeah, nobody's very happy, James, in a blowout game with another whistle. Start and stop. Everybody wants to go home.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Buffalo's won the draw.
They've got a tired group against them. That win sets up an offensive play.
Dumps it in. And less than a minute to go finally in this one.
Hey, usually the whistle is going to stop the play. I guess not tonight. Young's done everything here except pull the other guy's gloves off.
Minnesota's got it in the offensive zone. And scores!
You get one, you want to think about a second one. It doesn't matter if you're at home or on the road. When you do this on the road, you feel a great accomplishment.
And there's the one hat that he gets for scoring on the road.
Couple of things to look at here on the replay. Watch the positioning to deflect the puck. And then look how hard it is to track. The goalie's got all kinds of people all over the place trying to find the puck. Can't do it this time.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Moves around along the half wall. Here's a shot. Scores!
One thing to score in the regular season. Now you get to where the money's all sitting there. The playoff games are super intense, and he's on the board. These are fun goals to score. You read that the goaltender's dropping into the butterfly, and you know you're going top shelf. You beat him over the glove. It feels great.
Buffalo's got to be thinking more and more offense here now in the third.
No reason to sit back. You're in a hole here. You need goals, and you need lots of them. Attack.
Puck picked up by Smith. Across the line and on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Eves. Scoops up the puck here. Pushes it across to Hayward. Through center along the wing. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a short pass to Eves. Puck grab by Dunn. Dying seconds slipping away. They're moving on to the next round. And that's knocked away. Gets in front of it. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. 1-0. It's not do or die, but how important is that win?
Well, you feel better about yourself. You feel like you've got the leg up, which you do. And now you put so much pressure on your opponents for Game 2.
An opportunity for a tip of the cap, if you will, for both sides here, Ray.
Yeah, not easy to get through, though, James, because you look at somebody that's just beaten you in a hard-fought series, and you have to say, good game, even if you don't mean it.
On behalf of Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us. Good night.